This project is a remodel. The original house here was built in 1961. This is a contemporary home in a mountain theme. We really like the gable forms representing the mountains in our great area here. So we have a combination of gable roofs and some relatively flat roofs. We have a green roof over the breezeway. Our main goal was to make this project as energy efficient as we could. One aspect about the house that we really liked is this orientation. It's just perfect, so we put the greenhouse on the front, and that's a little bit of a risky move, but we hired a mechanical engineer. We have thoroughly studied the energy analysis of having all this glass out here, not just from heat loss, but also from too much heat gain.
This is kind of the state of the art in solar. Most of the systems that we install are just straight grid tie systems, which means when the grid goes down, the solar system goes down. This is called a grid tie battery backup. This is a bank of 8 batteries. We can also expand that to 16 batteries if they decide that their loads warrant that. This system, there's a lot of different ways that you can design a system with a battery backup grid tie. Typically, we don't have, this switch here is the transfer switch to take us completely off grid. So at any point in time, they can just come down here if they want and be off grid. And there was several reasons why Doug wanted to do that. Most people don't have that. They just have these inverters here, which are continually monitoring the grid and will automatically switch. When grid drops out, they'll automatically come on. This system can do that, but this allows for much more flow of energy from the grid in normal operation.
Reuse the old heater from the old house, and bought a new heater. They're both dual foil tanks. So the solar will basically preheat the water, the domestic hot water usage first, before it goes to the second tank where we're pulling it out of the heat energy out of it to heat the house. So basically all the heat that runs through the house, all your zones, will run through the second solar tank, which has the hottest water in it, before it even goes through the boiler. And we have a mixing valve that dictates via the temperature of what's being supplied from the solar will either go pull from the solar or go through the boiler. So basically, I mean, you're talking about a 60% offset of boiler fossil fuels from the sun.